Hi, I'm Elizabeth Sensman, and I'm going to talk to you about the impacts that language has culturally, socially, and personally. So I kind of thought of it as a same and different between hearing individuals and individuals with a hearing loss or that are deaf. So the first topic was culturally. Through the readings, I kind of felt that the culture is often chosen by our family, so it has to do with our heritage, our language, our family's beliefs, and it's often chosen for us. So that was kind of how they're the same. The difference would be that some of the main factors when it comes to parents that have children that have a hearing loss or that are deaf is that if they choose ASL, they're often choosing that their kids will have the option to be a part of the deaf culture. However, if they only choose spoken language, then they're choosing a hearing culture for them. For social, I saw it as that social aspects for both deaf individuals and hearing individuals is that you have your social interactions through family gatherings, peer interactions, whether that's inside or outside of school, also just in day-to-day life. We all experience that. However, for the deaf individuals, often they have less social interactions, especially if they're mainstreamed into the mainstream setting for schools because they have less opportunities to communicate and they often can feel isolated or not a part of the community, the school community. And so sometimes they are a little bit behind socially because they don't have as many interactions. However, if they go to a residential school where they're around deaf peers all the time, then they're getting a lot more social interaction, and sometimes they even choose to stay at the residential school instead of going back and forth between home because they don't want to miss that social piece. And then it all leads to personal. For both hearing and deaf individuals, their self-concept and self-esteem is built upon their interactions between their family and their peers. And both family and peers can have a positive or a negative effect. And that's both for hearing individuals and deaf individuals. The thing that I thought was a little bit different is for deaf individuals, it's really important for them to feel a part of the family, to feel part of the conversation, and to be included. And that's a big piece for them personally to be able to find their identity and feel that they matter. So I feel like overall that hearing individuals and deaf individuals have a lot of the same experiences. It's just some aspects are a little bit different for those that are deaf. Thanks for listening.